Sorry for the technical difficulties, folks. We got Luke Sork just struck out James from Grayville. We got one out here in the top of the first. Up to bat now, we got Neely, for shortstop for Grayville. Strike right down the middle. 0-1 count for Neely. Got foul ball, so making an 0-2 count. The delivery from Sork. And caught him looking. 3 pitches, 2 outs, 2 strikeouts for Luke Sork. Now bring up Worley, the catcher for Grayville. That's a strike for Worley, an 0-1 count. Strike 2.
Good job, Luke.
3 pitches, 3 strikeouts for Sork there. Your score after the top half of the inning would be 0-0. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
See Christy and all the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield for the personal attention you deserve. From famous name brand clothing, quirky shoes, and jewelry, watches, handbags, and sunglasses from Brighton, Carnaby Square is the place to go. Plus, they've got men's belts and wallets. That's Carnaby Square, the fashion leader, at 115 East Main in Fairfield. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and till 7 on Thursday. Go Mules!
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Batting now for the Mules be number 1, Luke Sork. That's a high inside pitch for Sork. Be 1-0 count.
No, I was telling you, you had to turn that down. He's saying that.
Outside ball 2 for Sork. Got 3-0 count for Sork. He can almost just watch this one go by. And that is high inside, and he has walked on to first base. And now up to bat, number 14, Crescent White, third baseman. Sork on the steal. Oh, 1 count now for Crescent White. Now 0-2 count for White. And Sork is on the base, and he's rounding third. He's going home. Now we got Pickle. And Sork is home at 1 on the bad throw. White is rounding to third. And he'll make it to third. We got 1-0 Fairfield lead now with Landon Harrelson coming up to bat. Be a 1-0 start for Harrelson. Be a 0-2 pitch. 0-2 count now. Harrelson can almost watch one go. There's a pitch outside. Crescent White's coming for home. And he is in standing. It's 2-0 now, Fairfield. A 3-0 count now for Harrelson. And he has walked on 4 straight pitches, which will bring up last year's team home run hitter Aaron Denton to the plate. Harrelson on the steal. That ball thrown behind Denton. Harrelson rounded second, but doesn't want to try for third base. Got a 1-0 count here for Denton. Now the Grayville coach is going to go talk to Johnston. We're going to go ahead and be right back. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
After the mound visit, we got Johnston pitching to Denton. Johnston with now a 2-0 count. He's been having problems finding the strike zone right now. And then it's a pop-up, but it got over the third baseman, and that will be a base hit for the Mules, which will bring up number 10, Hayden Hodges, batting cleanup. There's a ball outside. Be 1-0 count now for Hodges.
We're not going live again.
Pinch behind. Didn't take second. We not live. 2-1 count now for Hodges. With 2 men on, with no outs. We got 3-1 count, ball high. And they walk the bases loaded with Riley Titzer coming up to bat now. Be a 1-0 count now for Titzer. Reminder, guys, that live chat is on. So tell us where you're watching from, and be 1-1 count now for Titzer. Be a 2-1 count for Titzer off of the high inside pitch. Two 1 count, no outs. There's the delivery. We got the ball in play. We got an error. Bring in the RBI and make it 3-0 now for the Mules. And up to bat now, Cody Wick, designated hitter. Be high inside now for Johnston. 1-0 count for Wick. And ball low. Hits the backstop, but no runner will try. Be a 2-0 count now for the Mules. Delivery from Johnston. And we'll make it 2-1 count now for Cody Wick as Johnson delivers. Ball popped up in the air. 2-2. Got bases loaded, no outs with the 2-2 count for Cody Wick. And now we got a full count for Cody Wick. Bases loaded, no outs. A foul ball. Cody Wick keeping alive now. He is walked, so that will bring run home. And that will bring up Carson White, catcher for the Mules. Johnston painted the outside corner there. It'll be a 0-1 count for Carson White. Oh, we got a pickle here at first. They're going to send. The Mules get a run. Hodges scores. Cody Wick got out, though. The Mules do score a run, making it 4-0 now with 1 out. There's strike 2 for Carson White. The 1-2 count. Nice foul ball. Nice hit down line drive, found the gap. That'd be a single as Carson fell down at first, but the run is scored and make it 5-0, which will bring up number 7, Riley Marshall.
Keep it playing.
One 1-0 count now for Marshall. Also running now for Carson White is Jake Easton, which is now on third base. Got a ball outside. 2-1 count now for Marshall. Yeah, foul ball makes it 2-2 count for Riley Marshall. And that will be a balk, so that will bring home Jake Easton to make it a 6-0 Fairfield Mules lead. Still 2-2. Full count now for Riley Marshall. Be a foul ball, still full count for Riley Marshall. Johnston been having trouble finding the strike zone.
Let's go, Marshall, come on.
Ball thrown behind Marshall, which will walk him to first, and now bring us back to the top of the lineup. That is Luke Sork up to bat. As we got a mound visit, we'll take a 30-second break. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield wants to wish the Mules a safe and successful season. They also want to remind you that they have space available for indoor practices and training this winter. They've also got space available for birthday parties and other events. Give the folks at the Carter Sports Academy a call at 618-842-2022 to check on availabilities for your next event.
At FNB, we believe in us. Not us the bank, us the farmers, us the families, us the community. That's why we continuously and proudly support, invest, and volunteer throughout our region. So whether you're from Fairfield, Wayne City, Grayville, or anywhere in between, you always find a friendly and helpful neighbor right here at home. FNB, banking, business, life. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Join the Wayne County Farm Bureau as they travel to see John Michael Montgomery live in concert at the Effingham Performance Center Friday, March 24th. Your ticket includes entry into the show, dinner at Niemerg Steakhouse, and your seat on a chartered bus. Tickets are $100 for Wayne County Farm Bureau members and $130 for non-members. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 618-842-3342 to reserve your seat. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something.
New pitcher for the Bison is Neely coming in from shortstop. And we're back to the top of the order. There is Luke Sork. A 6-0 lead with one out for the Mules here in the bottom of the first inning. We got a 1-0 count, or 0-1 count for Sork. And he hits a foul ball, it'll be an 0-2 count. Kind of pulled the inside pitch a little too far. A delivery now. The foul ball. Oh, 0-2 count for Sork now. And he was hit by the pitch. So with runners on first and second, we got Crescent White up to bat now. Yeah, ball high. Be a 1-0 count for Crescent White. A 1-1 count after the swing and miss for Crescent White. Two runners on. That's a 1-2 count. White behind on the count. Definitely expect to see a breaking ball here. Two count after the ball was high. Foul ball hit. Foul. Almost caught by the first baseman, but still a 2-2 count for Crescent White with 1 out and 2 runners on. Seven to nothing Mules here in the bottom of the first inning. The delivery. White hit it, going straight back. Center field falls. That will score Marshall. Sork holds up at third. Makes it an 8-0 ball game with Harrelson up to bat. Up to bat now is Landon Harrelson. The line drive was dropped, which will send home Sork. And Crescent White will be a stand-up double for Landon Harrelson, which will bring up number 16, Aaron Denton, to the plate with 1 on the base. 10-0 here in the bottom of the first. Swing and a miss for Denton. That's 0-1 count for Denton. Ball a little bit inside, be a 1-1 count for Denton. One-two count after the foul ball. Almost hitting Coach Fleener. Another foul ball for Denton. Still 1-2 count with runner on second with 1 out. And he just watched the third strike go. That is the first strikeout for Grayville today, and that'll bring out number 2, and that will bring up Hayden Hodges up to bat. Harrelson go for third. And Hayden Hodges placed it perfectly to the third baseman to where he could not get it in between Harrelson. And that will put Hodges on first and Harrelson on third. And that'll bring up Riley Titzer up to bat. Ball outside and high. There goes Hodges off the second, standing up. Be a 1-0 count for the Mules. Comes Neely on the delivery. And a swing and a miss for Titzer. 1-1 count for Titzer. 2-1 count now after a high pitch. Got a strike now. 2-2 count with 2 outs. 2 men on. 10-0 lead here at the bottom of the first. Outside. Be a full count now for Riley Titzer. Remember, guys, live chat is open We got Steve Phillips, ex-Mule ball player, says, "Go Mules." And a swing and a miss for Riley Titzer, and that will end the first inning. 10-0, Fairfield Mules over the Grayville Vice, and this is Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for something comfy to watch Mule Sports on Mule Nation? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and couches. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class customer service at Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield. That's Rush Appliance and Furniture at 118 West Main. Call 618-842-4096.
Walters Buildings, family owned since 1958. Walters Buildings offers high quality buildings at an affordable price. Commercial, residential, equestrian, agricultural, and storage buildings. When you decide to build with Walters, you are deciding to build with confidence. Contact us today at 618-842-2642 and let us quote the building of your dreams. Located at 558 US 45 in Fairfield. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield. With tables and chairs for up to 60 people, free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main.
Pitching change for the Mules now. We got Hayden Hodges on the mound. Big inning for the Mules. We had a 10 runs scored. Johnston was the first pitcher for Grayville. Kind of had trouble finding the plate. Second pitcher, Neely, had 2 strikeouts to end the inning. And remember, guys, we got live chat going. We got Rachel Reed saying, "Go Mules." And up for the Bison now, we got Compton, their first baseman. Here's the first pitch from Hodges. A little bit low. Be a 1-0 count for Hodges on Compton. There's a strike thrown. Be a 1-1 count now for Hodges. Strike 2, so 1-2 count for Hodges. We got a strike. White dropped it, but he tagged him out and be 1 out for the Mules. Up to bat now is Johnston, the first pitcher on this inning. Ball outside for Hodges, be a 1-0 count for Johnston. Ball just a tie it inside, be a 2-0 count for Johnston. Here's a delivery from Hodges. Fouled back, 2-1 count for Hodges with 1 out here in the top of the second. Two count now for Hodges. A little bit outside now for Hodges, make it a full count with 1 out. And the ball in the dirt will make it a walk, and that is the first person for Grayville to be on the on base today. After 4 strikeouts in a row for the Mules. White, Grayville tries to steal, and they call him safe at second, not by much. 0-1 count now for Lynn, who is their third baseman. Johnson on second. And that is a 0-2 count now from Hodges. Nice pitch, ain't in the corner. Just barely inside, making it a 1-2 count. Be a 2-2 count now for Hodges. That is strike 3 for Hodges. That is his second strikeout of this inning. Which will bring up number 14, left fielder Morris for the Bison with 2 outs and the man on second. Now an 0-1 count for Lynn. There's the delivery, just barely inside. Johnston on the third, standing up, and now we got a 1-1 count now for the Mules. Two 2-1 count now. For Hodges. Ball high, make it a 3-1 count now. Don't really expect Morris to really swing on this one. And that will paint the corner. That is a 3-2 count now with 2 outs with a man on third. Right down the middle, and that is strike 3. 3 strikeouts for Hayden Hodges, as the score is still 10-0 at the bottom of the second inning now. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB 2Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB 2Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Christina Copeland Country Financial has a new location, now located at 920 Commerce Drive, Suite 1 in Fairfield. Christina Copeland Country Financial offers a wide variety of insurance policies, including life, home, auto, commercial, and farm insurance. Christina Copeland Country Financial is open Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 4:30, and Friday, 8:30 to 1:30, or by appointment. Book your appointment now for your free quote using the QR code shown here.
Welcome back to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. It is 10-0 Fairfield here at the bottom of the second inning. We got Cody Wick up to bat. And we would like to thank our sponsors from Mule Nation Baseball. We got Lewis Scrap Metal, Carnaby Wire, Wabash General Hospital, Carter Trucking, First National Bank, Wayne County Farm Bureau, Rush Appliance, JW Equipment, Walters Buildings, RJ Marketing, People's National Bank, Christina Copeland, DiMaggio's, Carnard Financial, Pollard Realty, Blacks, Fairfield Banking Company. I'd like to thank you all for sponsoring Mule Nation, and we got 1-1 count for Cody Wick. Neely with the delivery. Just a bit outside, we got a 2-1 count now for Cody Wick. Inside, we got a 3-1 count. Cody Wick ahead of the count now. And Cody Wick will be walked to first, which will bring up Crescent White, catcher for the Mules. With no outs with a man on first here in the bottom of the second. There's a strike right inside. Be a 0-1 count. 10-0 here in the bottom of the second inning for Fairfield. Ball high and inside. Crescent had to duck that one. Be a 1-1 count now. Strike inside, painted the corner, be a 1-2 count. Ball in the dirt, be a 2-2 count for the Mules. Ball high, full count now. Fouled off. Still full count with no outs. Remember, guys, we still have live chat going on. We got Claire Vaughn saying, great job with the broadcast, guys. Go Hayden and go Mules. And they painted the inside corner, and that is strike 3. Got him looking. And that will bring up number 7, Riley Marshall. First baseman. First pitch, swing and a miss, would be 0-1 count. Painting the inside corner, be strike 2. Marshall behind. Here's delivery from Neely. Outside swinging. Cody Wick went the second, but Marshall is out, so that would bring it 2 outs. Now up, number 2, Jake Easton, freshman for the Mules. Ball is high. 1-0 count for the Mules with 2 outs. Man on second. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Strike 2. 1-2 count now. Expect a breaking ball here. A foul tip. They hit up to center field. It will drop. Will advance the runner to third, being it. Bloop single. That will bring up number 17, Miller Simpson, sophomore. Man on first and third, 2 outs. Ball high and outside. Be a 1-0 count for the Mules. Ball hit in the air. Everyone calling for it. It hits the ground. That will be a single. And Cody Wick will run in, making it 11-0. Up to bat now is Talon Hicksonball, a freshman. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Ball outside. Be a 1-0 count for Talon. A swing and a miss, strike 1. That will be a 1-1 count. Ball inside. Be a 2-1 count now for the Mules. Ball high, making a 3-1 count for Hicksonball. Here's the delivery. Strike 2. Ball hit in the air. Finds the gap in right field. There goes Easton scoring in. Simpson holding at third. That will be a single for Hicksonball and an RBI. Which will bring up number 4, Avery Gardner. With guys on first and third. 2 outs, 12-0. Ball inside. Be a 1-0 count. Ball in the dirt, and that will make it a 2-0 count. Next pitch was a ball high, 3-0 count for Gardner.
Go, Avery.
That one a called strike, making it a 3-1 count. Foul ball, that will make it a full count now for the Mules. Full count now, 2 outs. Runners on first and third. Ball low and in the dirt. That will take the bases loaded. Now it's Ian Puckett up the back. Now with the bases loaded, 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. Be a called strike. Be an 0-1 count. Foul tip, 0-2 count now for Puckett. That'll be a ball outside. Be a 1-2 count for Puckett. A delivery from Neely. Ball hit. Third baseman. Not fielded cleanly. There was an error there. Runner scores, makes it 13-0 here in the bottom of the second with 2 outs. Ronald Olson up now for the Mules. 1-0 count now. Be a foul ball. One count for the Mules. Swing and a miss, strike 2. We got a 1-2 count for Olson with 2 outs, bases loaded. Foul back. 1-2 count, bases loaded now.